Good evening. Today, seems to be more news for Elon Musk. In recent times, Elon Musk did a Twitter poll in which he asked whether he should offload 10% of his existing stake in Tesla in open markets. But as I pointed out then in a video in Tamil, this was not done out of any charity because of he had to exercise options which were going to expire in 1 year. These auctions were awarded to him at a very cheap price. Today, the price of Tesla is crossed $1,000 and this has become extremely valuable. And since on exercising options, he has to pay several $billion in state taxes, that is, taxes in California and federal taxes, he will have to sell some stock because of his existing stock. He has already pledged quite a bit to raise money to fund other businesses such as SpaceX and his venture, which makes chips that can be inserted into brain at some time. As I reported in that channel, about a week back, he sold some stake. Yesterday, without any notice, he exercised a lot of shares, and a significant portion of the shares were sold in the open market. So far, he has sold about $9.9 billion worth of shares and raised money. But this means that he has sold only 5% of his stake, which means he has another 5% to sell, and which will come in waves because the money he has raised by selling the stake is not enough to cover the taxes. The total stock so far sold reflect up to 1.97% of Tesla's outstanding stock. When in a market, such large amount of stock is be sold by the promoter, the prices of Tesla shares is expected to react. As expected, the price of Tesla stock yesterday fell by 4% and knocking off several $billion from his valuation. This means the gap between him and Jeff Bezos has declined further, and Tesla stocks are continuing to fall. As it continued to fall, one of the fund managers, Katie Wood, very popular today, has been selling her position in Tesla also and trying to encash it. For a long time, Kathy Wood was a perennial bull in the Tesla stock. But all the profits that Tesla has made has come from tax incentives because of carbon emission laws. If there were no subsidy from the federal government, Tesla would not be profitable. As Elon Musk himself has said, the valuation of Tesla is like a cake and can be easily hit by a sledgehammer very easily. And he is trying his best to cut costs and enhance the profitability of his company. He has also cut some of the guarantee period in his cars. But all said and done, this is a novelty, and any day, if one of the large auto companies decides to go completely electric, Tesla will not be able to take competition. This is not the only story for which Elon Musk is in the news. Elon Musk is in the news because JP Morgan decided to file a huge lawsuit for $162 million against Tesla because JP Morgan claims it has a contract where Tesla company gave JP Morgan the options to buy stocks if the stock went below the strike price. The claim of JP Morgan is that the event was triggered and JP Morgan was entitled to the shares. What JP Morgan is now claiming is the profit amount had it exercised the rights and sold it then. Today, Elon Musk is completely denying that such a deal ever took place. In a social media site, Yelp, he has given JP Morgan a rating of 1 star. He now says that he will continue to take on JP Morgan in the Twitter and turn his followers against JP Morgan unless JP Morgan withdraws the lawsuit. But Jamie Dimon of JP Morgan, on the other hand, says that they had a clear contract in which 3 years ago Tesla gave them the option to buy stocks if it hit below a strike price. According to JP Morgan, the offer was triggered and so Tesla is liable to pay them the money or issue stocks. And the JP Morgan further states this event resulted to a time when Tesla stock price was trading at $420 And Elon Musk claimed that he could raise enough money to make sure Tesla became a completely private company. And it is during this transaction that he approached JP Morgan with the offer. Later, the Securities Exchange Commission of America intervened in the matter and restrained Elon Musk from tweeting company sensitive matters on Twitter. It also forced him to resign as chairman of Tesla and put in another person as chairman. But in spite of having constant run ins with the authorities, Elon Musk is continuing to use Twitter as a medium. He has a following of nearly 64 million followers, and he uses Twitter to brand himself and brand his companies so as that he does not have to spend much money on marketing and sales. Recently, when Rivan, an automobile manufacturer with backing from Jeff Bezos and Amazon, decided to go public and got a valuation of $69 billion, Elon Musk was quick to tweet that a company with no revenue in sales and no product to sell was being valued at obscene price. He seems to have forgotten what was the valuation of Tesla even before he made a single cent in profits. Thank you for watching. Be rich. நீங்கள் என்னோட எல்லா சேனலுக்கும் பேராதரவு கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. உங்கள் ப்ராப்பர்ட்டிங்கிற புது சேனல்லையும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, பெல் நோட்டிஃபிகேஷனை தட்டி விடுங்க. இட்ஸ் a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification. नमस्कार, मेरा नाम आनंद श्रीनिवासन है और मैं एक पर्सनल फाइनेंस कंसल्टेंट हूँ। मैं 2 YouTube चैनल चलाता हूँ पर्सनल फाइनेंस के बारे में। एक मनी पेज तमिल में है। मेरे बहुत से दोस्त बोले कि मैं हिंदी में एक चैनल शुरू करूं, तो मैंने एक पैसा बोलता है नाम का एक हिंदी चैनल शुरू किया है। मैं पर्सनल निवेश के बारे में ही बात करूंगा। आप उसको सब्सक्राइब करें, अपने दोस्तों को शेयर करें। अगर आप हिंदी नहीं जानते हैं तो पैसा करें। जो आपके दोस्त हिंदी जानते हैं उनको सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए आग्रह करें। धन्यवाद, नमस्कार।